Pizza.
I'm calling to see if my engine is ready to pick up.
Yeah, the one that we ordered did come in yesterday, buddy, but it doesn't look like it's the correct one. They're the last ones that had any more left. I was trying to look around to see if I could find another one for you, but unfortunately, there's nobody else in the area that has one of these things, so I'm gonna end up just giving you a refund for it.
Okay. Should I come back today?
Yeah, do you have the engine still?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, we bring it back in. We'll just get your refund.
All right, perfect. I'll head over that way then. What's going on, people? Back yet again with another video, another disappointment of a video. As you heard in the last clip, I've been let down once again. So, as you know, I got a bad motor from this junkyard, and I've been waiting now. It's been not 1 week, but 2, waiting for this engine, and yet they let me down again. So now I'm gonna go get a rental, pick this up. Good enough. I mean, lucky enough, I called yesterday somewhere else and I got a motor. It's more expensive, but at least I know it's probably gonna be good because it's from LKQ. So we're just gonna go pick that up and see how it goes. This is just, I don't know. It's like, y'all probably don't know, but before this, working on cars, getting engines and stuff, man, engine in and out 3 days, boom, running good. But now, since I want to pick up the camera, life is getting difficult. But hey, at least we're making some progress. You know what they say, slow motion is better than no motion. And we got the motor loaded up. Got this Tacoma right here for rental. Now, time to go back to Baltimore. I'm not gonna show anything because it's gonna be like a repeat of the last other video. So unless anything exciting happens on the way, I will hop back on once I'm picking up the new motor, not this, the new motor that replaces this motor. So I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Who knows when it's gonna be. Guys, as you see, we got the new motor. Nah, I'm playing. This isn't the new motor. This is a J35. It is a Honda motor, but I got this. There's an acura out there that I need to replace the motor on. So what happened with this is, you see, and I returned the motor, and I had another one lined up at LKQ, but went there and it was bad. So with that being said, I'm just gonna spend the extra money. I found one a couple states away that is literally perfect, comes with turbos and everything, and I'm just gonna get that motor and put it in. So with that being said, I'm gonna order that. I'm gonna have to ship it here, so I figure it's gonna probably take a week or so. While that is waiting, we're going to do this motor on this Acura, just at least so I'm not just sitting here doing nothing. I like to keep moving, keep staying busy. All right, so now the only problem is go have to move that Beamer, somehow put this a little bit back together, roll it down, hopefully it doesn't end up at the bottom of the driveway, get the other Acura in here. You know what, I'm gonna just put y'all up and y'all just go watch the whole thing. So we have a bit of a mishap. As you saw, I threw on that spacer on the front to clear the brakes. And now these ones seem to be rubbing too, so I need to throw the spacers on this. But the spacers that I took off of this car are on the Beamer. So I'm going to have to swap those out so I can at least get it rolling. I did not know these were not the stock wheels. Well, at least you learn something as you go. So yeah, those are not the stock wheels for this car. So I gotta buy wheels for this car along with everything else that's going on with it. But yeah, hey, if it ain't something, it ain't nothing with me. So going to bring that car back up, put those on, and yeah, basically get that going, and then get back to y'all when I'm done with that. Got the cars situated again. Got that one outside. Got this Acura in. Let me give you guys a start and so you can see what it's doing. As you can see, we do got the oil light on right there. Let me give it some gas. Come over here. It's such a slight knock, but it most definitely is there. Pop the hood. Under idle, you really can't hear it, but basically with this car, what happened was, I can't say for sure, but I'm just only going to assume Jiffy Lube was the one that did the oil change on it, and when they were driving, the oil filter came loose, all the oil leaked out, and then when the oil leaked out, they pulled over, so we figured the motor will still be good. Brought it here on a tow truck, put an oil and filter on it, put new oil, put a filter on it, and then started it up, drove it, was running fine until, I don't know, maybe 10 miles later, started knocking. Slight knock though, it's not even loud, it's nothing major, but as you know, a knock can only get worse, it's not gonna get better. So after that, got this motor and basically start stripping it down today. Don't know how far I'm gonna get, and then go from there. This is my first time doing one of these. Actually, one of my first time doing a front wheel drive. It's not all wheel drive, but front wheel drives base motor in a long time. I don't think I've done one since high school. So yeah, this is the motor for it. 60k miles. Basically new, fresh, came with everything. So gotta, as you can see, even got the Japanese handwriting on it. This came from Japanese importer. So yeah, gonna start stripping it down. I don't know how much of it I'm gonna record, but just want to give you a quick update. Let me know if y'all interested in seeing me do like my customer cars and stuff. Otherwise, I ain't gonna record it. But for this one, I'll record it. Gives y'all a little bit to watch since I don't have nothing to do with the Beamer right now. So just let me know, and I will keep y'all updated through the process, and we'll see what happens from there. do want to say this isn't by no means a tutorial on how to, because, well, like I said, it's my first time doing it on this car, and two, I'm not really gonna sit here and record the whole process. But I'll just show you how it's going through the update. With the update, so what I took off was intake manifold, battery, the intake, and the exhaust. Then for the wheels, I just disconnected the strut from the spindle, hung up the caliper, and then basically now everything is disconnected from this side, because with these cars I'm not gonna be able to take it out from the top. As you can see, the space right here is minimal, and the front end doesn't come off on these, so I have to disconnect all the stuff on the bottom so I can drop it through the bottom. And basically for right now, I think the only last thing I have to do is disconnect the steering linkage to the steering wheel. I got this side disconnected as well. Everything is off there. And then underneath, basically got 4 bolts holding on the subframe. And then I'm going to be dropping the subframe completely with the engine transmission. And for me to do that, I need to go buy a hydraulic table cart so I can wheel it out once I do have it out, because the car is going to have to come up super high just to clear out the motor. But for right now, I think that's the part I'm going to get today. All the fluids are out, everything is out, so it's basically disconnect a couple more things and then it's going to be ready to drop. Got the new motor here, so just going to be transferring everything over, but you'll see that tomorrow. For now, that is going to be it for today. I will be back tomorrow and have it hopefully dropped and out, and then go from there and see how things go. Back with day number 2, got the hydraulic table stand. I did remove the pins off of the handle so it could drop down so I can maneuver it more back in. So gotta go under here, gotta drop these few bolts that are holding on the subframe, and then go wheel this up under there, jack it up. Hopefully it goes as smooth as I imagine. I just figured I'll try this. I didn't see online how to do it best without a lift, so hey, let's go put y'all up, see what I see. Hopefully it goes smooth. Who knows, it might work, it might not. Trial and error time. as you've seen, I was struggling to get the engine out because I wasn't clearing it, and I do have the 6 tons. So I went and bought these 12 tons just so I could get that extra amount of clearance to get this out. It's not all the way out. It's not all the way out yet, but I did just want to show you guys how high this is. Just for example, the license plate is at my chest, so I had to get the car this high just to get this out. This is most definitely one of those jobs where you don't want to do it unless you got a lift, but I'll put you guys down here real quick and see, so you can see me pull it out. It should come out pretty smooth now. Do gotta wiggle the strut out the way. But after the strut, it's gonna come out. Got it out complete. I did have to, so what I did is I did set the whole engine and the frame on the stands, took the cart out from out front and brought it to the side, so at least that way I can wheel out and wheel in as I need instead of having to figure a way to come around. But now it's completely out. Can see as high as we got it sitting, almost touching the garage. But this is crazy. I've never had to lift a car this high. Yeah, I gotta go reposition the stand, cause funny enough, that stand is not even touching. Right there, it's not even touching the frame. So I gotta reposition that, but glad to have it out. Now, gotta start separating the transmission and the engine, and then go from there. But yeah, this is gonna be it for this video. Got it out, and the next video you'll be seeing me reassemble everything and put it back together. So don't know when the next video will be, but I will catch you in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And hey, stay safe, stay out of trouble, and say no to drugs.